What's up, traders? So welcome back from the long Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully you had a good one. We only took one trade today. There was plenty of opportunities off the ISW scanners today. I don't know exactly what happened, just wasn't totally feeling it, but let's get to it. Got NVAX right off the scanner here. Pretty key area coming up at this 132 area. I'm going to change it down. This thing's got some range. I'm going to start it here at 130. If it wants to go up through 132, we'll be okay with it. As you can see, we got plenty of room. Spread on this is kind of crappy. Back through 130, we're going to add. There it is. Ugh. All right, we're going to get the add there. It popped up for us. It's really struggling to get back up towards high of day. So we're going to go ahead and add. Put the stop in a little bit above that 132 area. Perfect. It is really fighting this 128. If we can just get through 128, we'll definitely get our flush down to our order, I feel. The 9 is right there, though, so it might cause some problems. We'll see. Just need to break that 128. Trying again. Keeps getting bought up at 128. Some major support there. Oh, no. Okay. All right, so we got our fill for 70, or it's more like 66%. We'll go ahead and put the stop at break even. And we'll see if this thing can't continue down towards that 125 area that we were looking at earlier. See if we can get through 125.50. If we do, got a pretty good feeling we're going to get filled. Nice. We're through. 125.25 is all we're looking for. 22 on the bid. Went through us. No fill. No fill. Oh, it started our order. No fill, though. We're going to take it. What do we get? Okay. 125.92. That's frustrating. Didn't get the fill on the bid. All right, traders, that was my one trade on NVAX. Yeah. So as you can see, when we're scrolled out, this is what we were looking at. Nice previous resistance here from Friday, as well as the pre-market here. So when it started to come up and get to that area, we were very interested, especially because it was on a nice intense move. Again, right off the scanner, it was beautiful. But if we scroll in, we can kind of get a better picture of what exactly happened here. So we got in. We actually looked to add because we actually started this a little bit smaller because, again, if we scroll out, we had that resistance. So this could have very easily have been a breakout to the upside. So we took it a little bit on the small side just in case it wanted to do that, and we could then add into our position. It failed to get through that area, so we actually looked to add when it broke that key 130 area, and it worked for a second. It went down to 128, but then it failed, and 128 was just a bummer. This thing did not want to break. As you can see, it kept trying to hold support in that same area. Bounced all the way back up. Thought we were going to get stopped out. We were sitting right there over 132, and it struggled. You could feel it struggling. Right as I saw it about to drop, we actually added, and it started to come down. Took our partial down here for that 128 break that we were looking for, and we were trying to see if we could get down towards VWAP. But if you scroll out again, you'll see there was a pretty key area sitting here at 125 from Friday. It was touched several times as resistance here, support here, right there as you can see it, then support again, and then resistance right here. And yeah, so obviously it didn't use it here in the pre-market, but it was used a bunch of times from Friday. So I was really just looking to front run that. And as you could see in the live trade, it did go through. If we would have got our fill, scrolling a little bit more, if we would have got our fill at 125.25, the low of that candle was 125.22. So only if we would have got our fill on the bid there. The size, the amount of shares that we had a lot to do with that. If we were using 100 plus shares, that probably would have filled. So it is what it is. We ended up getting the 125.92. That's a little bit of a bummer, almost 70 cents difference, but hey, not going to complain. It ended up being a pretty good trade. Only looking to, make right now with our quota at 30, looking to make 10 a trade. So the fact we almost made 2/3 of our quota in just one trade, not going to be too upset about it. There was a ton of trades that we missed today. Again, the longer weekend. I came back this morning and I almost felt like I needed to get back into the groove. I felt like I didn't know how to trade almost. It was a weird feeling this morning. So, it's not an excuse, but I'm just giving you guys the reason why there were so many opportunities, but I wasn't taking them. And we're just going to move on to tomorrow. We're going to hopefully get out of that little bit of a funk that we were in this morning and look to move forward tomorrow. And I believe, tomorrow is December 1st. So today was the last day of November. So I can't really complain about ending on a green note. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate the support. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Peace.